Hello, this is Trevor. Today we're going to work on as many of these following labs as we can get through. Yeah, so let's just get going with the first. Cross-type scripting to steal cookies. All right, we can do this one. No problem. Should I read the description? Probably. No, yeah. That's all good. This one I feel pretty comfortable with. So, what I imagine the vulnerability is in, let's go to post 1 so we know exactly where we're putting our payloads. Let's put script alert 1 script name blah blah at blah.com post back to blog. There we go. Cool. Instead of, well, I don't think we can edit it. We can't. So let's go to post 2 and, well, let's see. Can we log in? Cleaner Peter. We do not have credentials to log in. That's okay. We probably do have post 2 a session token, and the key part is HTTP only is not checked. Sweet. So we need to script. We need to steal that. What I want is a collaborator server, but we're going to just do fetch, or let's do const cookie equals document dot cookie. So we're going to save document cookie into a variable named cookie, and then we're going to do fetch. Oh, we can do set const. Let's set this one first. Const URL equals HTTP. Well, we'll do it like this. Boom, boom. By doing the 2 front slashes, it'll mean that it'll go over whatever the same. I don't know if Collaborator will do that. Let's try with HTTP. And then here's where we're going to put our Collaborator URL. Or Collaborator domain name, I guess. There we go. Question mark X equals, and then we'll leave that. Actually, let's move this here, and we'll do plus cookie like that. That'll be stored in const URL, and then we just need to do fetch URL, and we don't need anything else. Shouldn't anyway. That's our whole script. So I'm going to do blah, blah at blah.com. I'm going to post this back to blog. Let me see which one is ours. OUS. Let's go here. Pull now. Did I mess up? Let's do inspect. Console. Block loading mixed. Yep. This is why I wanted to do the 2 forward slashes. Let's go to post 3. And I'll show you what that does. I want to copy everything I did. Let me duplicate tab, go to post 2. And then I want to inspect comments. It's going to be that one. No, not that one. This one. name probably here. Okay. So I'm going to edit as HTML. This is what I wrote. Whoops. Edit as HTML. Control A, C. And now we can go here to post 3. I'm going to paste it. By putting no scheme and just the 2 forward slashes, it means it'll use the same scheme as the page. And so we won't run into mixed content errors. It'll work on HTTP pages and HTTPS, all types of pages. So, blah. That's what I should have done on the first one. Now let's go back to blog and inspect cross-ordinate blocks. Oh, this is okay, right? Because we don't care about reading the response. All we care is if our cookie was sent. And we can see here that we did get hits, meaning that the cookie was sent. One of these is our cookie, and I expect one of them to be the server cookie. So this one, OUS, that one's ours. This one is not ours. You can see we have both a secret and a session. Cool. So let's copy these. I just want this. I'll go back here. Secret. Save. And session. Save. With those saved, I'll go to my account. Close this. See, I'm administrator and we solve lab. Right on. Easy peasy. I'm trying to think if there's anything I need to talk about, but I don't think so. CORS prevented the reading the response, but again, we didn't need to read the response, right? We just wanted the request to go through. Since it went through, we were perfectly good to go. Okay, so request smuggling or blind SQL injection. So we did, for me, an easy one. Let's try explaining HTTP request smuggling, capture other users' credentials. This one's not going to be so easy. Slabs, the front-end server does not support chunked encoding, so we're going to do CL for the front and then TE for the back. So the lab smuggler requested back in the next user request. Stored it in the application and retrieved. Okay. Hint. Sweet. Let's check it out. I don't think I've mentioned this, but remember to like and subscribe. Also, let me know what you want me to do next. I'm really leaning towards some like reverse engineering, binary exploitation type course. But we will see. All right. Let's start proxy target going to, which one is it? It is OA2. This one. I'm going to do extensions, request smuggler, launch all scans. And because this screen size is so big, whoops, I can't fit it all. I wonder if there's a bug report for this, but I'm just going to make sure I'm there. Hit tab, not escape. Dang it. All right, last try. Extensions. request smuggler, launch all scans, go here, hit tab, enter, and that should be going. There we go. Let's see if there's a Chrome. Well, whatever. I won't worry about it for now. Let's look up Xmind, the request smuggling thing right here. Our notes. We want CLTE, and I don't think it's HTTP2. It doesn't look like it. Well, yeah, it definitely isn't with CLTE. Okay. So sorry. So this is what we're going to do right here. Yeah. Let's make sure we can figure that out with Flow. Well, let's start working on it, and then we'll make sure that we can figure it out. So I'm going to just send this to repeater, and in repeater, I'm going to paste this for now. We want content length to be manually modified, so we want it to be at least this long, because we want to capture other users' requests. But let's start with just making sure it works. So I'm going to take and delete everything that we don't need, which will be all the way to here. I'm going to change this to a post. And I'm going to put content length. Let's do 13. Transfer encoding chunked. Make sure I have a blank line and then a 0 to end the transfer encoding, which will be seen by the back end, and another blank line with whatever we want to end up at the start of the next request. So let's review this. We don't need a blank line here, but we've got a post, right, with a content length of 13. That will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So that's a 0, a carriage return line feed, and then the word smuggled. And that's what 13 represents. Right now we have this checked, update content length. It's okay, we can leave it checked. It's because content length for at least this test, yeah, it's fine. Transfer encoding chunked, meaning it's going to end here. So what's going to happen is the front end is going to read content length and see that this whole message is included. It's going to forward it to the back end. The back end is going to prefer transfer encoding and end here, leaving this in the buffer for the next request. So we'll be able to see this in action if I send to repeater. I'm going to send this one right now. You can see that we get a 200 good response. And now I'm going to add the tab to groups. We'll call it RS with 2, and we'll do purple. I'm going to change this to send group in sequence, separate connections. And what we expect is the response to no longer be a 200 on that second one. All right, let's send it. See what we get. we get a 404 not found. Very cool. And that's because this was still in the buffer and it was attached to this. I wonder why it got 404 and not whatever, like a 500 error. A 500 being we don't know what smuggled get is. Oh well. So that's how we're going to do it. We want, let's try changing this to that. X equals, sure. We're going to leave this as 13. I want to undo this because I don't want Burp to change it automatically. I still want it to be 13. And then I'm going to send this. Uh-oh. Oh, no. I was wrong. Whoops. 13 is used by the front end, so the front end's still waiting for data. So I do want this one to be correct. Update. I want this one to be something different. Remember, this one's in hex, so let's start it off with 16. 10. Sure. Now let's, I don't know if the front end's still held up, but let's try it. Uh-oh. Did that change? That should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. I don't know if the front end is still hung up, waiting for more data. So may have to wait a little bit. There we go. Okay, now let's send these. This one should update content length. Yep, that one should be good. What am I? I'm obviously doing something wrong. Let's look at our cheat sheet here for on the exploit side now. Capturing other users' requests. Get chunked content length 324 is what we want, right? Reveal capturing other users' requests. So this uses a post comment. Yeah. That makes a lot more sense. So view post. What it's doing is it's writing, instead of trying to return it, this is writing the response. So A, C, let's go here, Kate, paste. Okay. So we can get the home page. The host will be this. Copy. We can leave this as chunked. That's good. And then here we want to post a comment. So let's go through and do that. Blah, 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 at blah.com, post, back to blog. Now we can go to proxy, HTTP history, post, and copy everything in here. This was what we just posted, right? Yep. Okay. So we can delete, post comment, host, content type, content length. We want to make sure we modify that. We don't want this. We'll start with something that we think will work. So I'll just put 200 here. And then cookie session, that's fine. And then here, I want to, so we've got the form that we're submitting. We got the CSRF, post ID, comment equals blah. This one, I want to move this to the end. Control X here. And I'm going to delete blah. That way, anything that comes after will get attached here and get posted to the comment. So now I can delete this. And we want just one blank line, right? Post HTTP. All of that is good. We don't need user agent for, we need content type. We need content length. We don't need origin or any of this. Okay. Here's our attack. Let's make this a little smaller. Repeater. And I don't I don't want to send a chaser. So let me just go here and then drop this down to send current tab. All right, let's try this. Post ID 10. Is that where we want to send it? Let's do actually 1. See what comments are there. And that'll be our target. That's fine. Post ID 1. Okay. Send this. Oh, crap. Send this. We get a 200. And now let's see if we captured enough of the following request. We got a get with a host. That is freaking awesome. Let's make this a little bigger. We don't want to go too big. If we go too big, it'll get a freeze. What duplicate header? Oh, maybe it needs to be reset. Okay, let's send this one. There's going to be some, let's see, in the instructions. I don't know. Okay, let's send this a couple more times. Make sure it starts responding quickly and accurately. And then we'll send our attack one more time. There we go. Boom. Okay. Send this one. And let's go here. See what we got. So we don't know for sure that this is the victim yet, but another 100, let's just go 100 more characters and we'll have the whole user agent. So let's go 300 here. Let's make sure we're clear. Yep, we are good to go. So I'm going to send this. Look at that. There's the victim user agent. So let's send another 100. What we want to get is their session cookie, right? So I'm going to do another 100 and send this. I didn't clear anything, so hopefully it's not an issue. Oh, crap. We got ourselves. That time we got ourselves, which is pretty funny. I didn't wait long enough. All right, now we've got the resent it. Let's wait. Three, two, one, go. Dang it, we got ourselves again. Yeah, it's kind of funny. I mean, we can, from this, we can see that we need to go at least 100 more, right? Or is 100 too much? I don't know. How often does the every few post requests, the victim will make their own request. Every few posts. So hopefully this time is the charm. So we captured, this last one was the victim. Still don't have enough to get the freaking cookies. So we'll go 60. We'll send this 1, 2. Oh, crap. We just got ourselves. Let's send it again. Every few posts. We don't want to capture ourselves. Okay, we didn't capture ourselves. Accept cookie Vic. We're so close. Well, I don't know how close we are, but we don't have it yet. We're starting to get the cookie right there. So if we figure the cookie is that long, maybe another 100. Let's just add on another 100. All right, should we, I guess I don't know what the best strategy is here. Should I send another post even though we're going to time ourselves out? What the heck is flashing here? Let's do a get. That's going to time us out too, because this isn't very long. Let's send the post. Send the post. Proxy error. There we go. I don't think we got anything. Oh, we did victim fingerprint secret session. So we need like, I don't know. Let's do 30 more. 8. Whoops. All right. We'll send this a couple of times. You think that's the right move? Probably. We'll send it 3 times. Let it time out in the middle. There we go. Uh-oh. We don't have any more yet. Send that post. This time we got it, right? Nope. So we'll refresh this until we get 200. Now we're going to send this. Way to beat. Send this. Yeah, this time we got it. Session. Oh, what? Did we need like at least 10 more characters. We don't want to go overboard. Should I do 20 more characters? Yeah, we'll do 20 more. 8. All right. So we're going to send. I'm going to wait a minute. Send. If we get a timeout, that's all right. We do. We're going to send to 200. Wait a minute. Send. That's all right. As soon as this comes back, okay. And we're going to send. Send. Okay. Nope, we didn't get anything. Send. Caught ourselves. So that means it wasn't ready for the... So we'll clear it with some gets. This is what we should have done. Clear it with some gets. Boom. Send the post. If it comes back right away, wait a second. Send a get. If this holds, we clear it with get and then send a post. That was a 200, so we better have... I think we captured it that time. No. Did I mess up and put it too long? Four. Okay. Send the post. 200 right away. Send the get. Timeout. That's fine. Now we need to clear the queue. Send another post. Wait a second. Send the get. Timeout. That's okay. We'll clear the queue, the buffer, whatever you want to call it. Probably has a proper name. Okay. Send the post. Wait a beat. Send the get. 200. That looks good. No. Why aren't we capturing it? Do you think... All right, let's make one change to our content length. Let's mine it. Let's do 790. Send. Wait a beat. Send. Timeout. So we, in a sense, essentially caught ourselves, which is fine. We could make our get have 790 characters so that we don't have this timeout when we catch us. But X law, I don't know, we'll add like 700 A's. That's probably a really dumb idea. Let's go 3 Python. Let's do IPython print A times 700. What did I do wrong? Oh, I didn't want to raise it to the power of 700. Copy. Hello. Let me edit. What's going on here? Burp? Buddy? Come on, buddy. Come back to me. You're too young. There you go. All right. Paste that. Okay. Now we shouldn't get the timeout if we catch ourselves. Wait a beat. Send it. No. Send it. Wait a beat. Send it. No. What's going on? We're close. Why are you being this way now? we're going to send this a few times, I guess. And then we're going to send this one. Well, this is problematic. Anything else messed up? All right. Way to beat. Send. 302 found. So we caught our own. We don't even need to check it. Send. Way to beat. Send. We did not catch our own that time. This time we've got it. Come on. What? How did we not catch enough this time? Victim. So we caught more that time. Maybe that other time was an 800, so we need like 810. Maybe. So let's add 10 more A's just to make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That was a good idea, putting those A's in there. I wasn't sure about it at first. I thought it might have been dumb. We caught ourselves, but now that I see it in action, it was a good idea. It was not a dumb idea. Caught ourselves. $200. That one just didn't work. All right, let's send this a couple of times. Clear out. Make sure we're good. And then we're going to send this. Way to beat. Send this. 302. Send this. Way to beat. Send this. 302. Send this. I don't like how that one's waiting. Way to beat. Send this. At 200, when it gets to 200, yeah, that did not work. 810. That one worked. Oh no. We need that faster response. Whoops. I almost clicked the X. That would have been bad. See, this, I don't think that worked. How much playroom do you think we have? That one. Quick 200. Between the end of the session cookie and we're not capturing anything right now. I'm not going to believe it. What's with this pause? There shouldn't be a pause there. Just going to send this a bunch of times. I'll catch myself, sure. But I should also catch come on. No. Ugh. Do you need it? We need like 805. I can't imagine that that's the problem. But the second we went over 800, we started getting reliability issues. So okay. Let's see where we're at. So I'm going to send this 302. So we caught ourselves. Send this 200 right away. That's 302, caught ourselves. Why is there a pause here? There should not be a pause there. We are still posting to 1, right? Post comment, post ID 1. Can you tell I'm starting to get desperate? 302. 302. See, right here. I think the server's messed up. Because there should not be a pause there. Oh, we did it to 2 this time, right? Yeah, post 2. All right. We're going to just send a bunch of normal posts. A post, that's what we're going to do. We're going to just post to the home page. So I'm going to go proxy. I'm going to find a get to the home page. That one. Send it to repeater. Repeater. I'm going to change method to a post and I'm going to send it. I'm going to send this like 5 times. 6, 7 times. This will be our clear the buffer one. Okay, now I want to send this one. Wait a beat. We got a 200 right away, so I expect we'll get a 302. Oh no. Maybe that is what I needed to do. Oh, it is. It worked better. We're back to getting a result, which is awesome. All right, let's do 15. I don't know if we have enough A's. Let's send this post like 5 times to make sure we're all clear. And then let's send this one. I don't like that it paused. What? Are we back to being having things not working again. Send this until send. Why is there such a big pause there? Man, that's annoying. I'm going to ignore this one. That was no pause. Expect to get a 302. Send. No pause. 302. Send. Pause. And we'll get a 200. And then we'll have nothing here. So this is not a me thing. This is definitely a server thing. But last time, as soon as we changed post IDs, it started working. So send 200. We get a 302. Send 200. 302. This time, a pause. 200 and 200. But that still not working. That's still capturing nothing but me. We caught 2 of the 302s. So let's send this one, 2, 3, 4. Let's send this to repeater or intruder. Intruder, we're going to clear. We're going to add. We're going to go to payloads, null payloads. Send 10. Start attack. This will definitely clear out everything and make sure that we're reset. Okay. Discard. Repeater. Send. 200. 302. Send. A pause. Damn it. We should have captured it right there. We're on post 3. But we didn't. Let's look at the solution just to see anything I could have been doing differently or better. Increase the con to 400. They're doing 400. And I was up to 800. But I slowly increased it to that. Is this just me being dumb? 302. 302. 200. We didn't get a pause. See, that does not capture enough to get the freaking cookie. So what are they talking about? Cookie header from the and use it. Yeah. No doy. Slowly increase it. So, what do we've got? Let's do this again, I guess. I want to go here. We're still in the accept header. So, let's add 50. Send it. See that pause there? That pisses me off. Because that means it didn't capture it, right? We got more. Why didn't we get the 200? Maybe we did. This is the victim. I need to sneeze. Excuse me. I never realized I sneezed every morning until I started recording myself. So let's do 500. Send to 1. Send 2. Send 3. So we're still not to the headers yet, or the cookies. Those are us. This is the victim. So we need another 50 at least. Again, we're getting up to where I was the freaking first time. When things started falling apart. This does not look like it caught. It only caught like one more character. Oh no. Q. I did catch a bunch more. Sorry. I was just wrong. So, let's go to 600. Send. 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 Boom. At least it's being reliable right now. At least that. Accept encoding, so we need another 50 at least. It's being reliable and predictable, and I definitely like that. So we're on the right track, which is the same track we were on the first time. Cookie Vic. So let's add 50 to this, which will take us up to 700. Send. 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 Don't like that pause. Cookie victim fingerprint. We've got the victim fingerprint now. Now we need the session. How long is this? 3. Len of this 32. So we imagine we need at least 32 plus a name. So we need at least 50 more. Oh, good. Ooh, burp started freezing up again. Why is it doing that? Never used to. At least 50 more, which looks oddly familiar number to what we were at the first time. Dude, burp. What's your problem, man? I'm trying to get some work done here. I wanted to do a bunch of these labs, or all 8 of them. You're not letting me get through 2. We are. Oh, was that a me? Maybe it was a me. And not burp. Like I. All right, let's see what you got. Post 3. Let's see what you got. Okay, so we're starting to get the session. We expect this to need 31 more characters. So let's just add, which would be 81. 81. Send. We should have done 82 because of the semicolon. I won't know for sure if I got the end of the session token without the semicolon. I could have been smarter about this. See? Exactly what I'm saying. Oh, look. So one more character. Yeah. I'll bet you the semicolon's right there. And we have it all. But let's fix it because that'll just drive me crazy. We'll do 3. We'll do 5. Just so we get a sense of what's after it. It'll be really funny if it's the last header. And so by doing this, we just ruin the payload. That would be hilarious. Okay. See? What's up with this? We need more. I don't know what's going on. 88. 8. Send. While we probably have it, I still want to see the semicolon or another header. Look at this pause. Oh my gosh, that disgusts me. See? We did not get anybody else. Whatever. Let's freaking just do this. So we need, let's grab the session. I don't know if we need the secret. We can try adding that also. The save secret and secret. Might as well add it. Whoops. Add secret, the save, and the victim fingerprint also, because, you know, why not? Victim fingerprint. All right. Let's see if this worked. Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, crap. I didn't mean to do that either. Click back. What? Damn it. That's hilarious. I'm not going to click it. Now I'm going to click it. Okay. So we got it solved, but I still am upset that we couldn't do even one more character after the 780 whatever it was. Let's see what it was. Not 785, 781. Even one more character after 7181 and it failed. 1, 2, send 1, 2. I like sending 2 of those. That seems like a good idea. Is the bot no longer running? Looks like the bot's no longer running now that we solved it. Stupid bot. All right. Well, I think that's it. We only got through 2 of them. That one and this one. So next time we'll do these 2. Blind SQL injection with out of band. SSRF with blacklist-based input filter. Okay. Okay, cool. And then we'll have these left. All right, well, thanks so much for watching. Leave me a comment. Let me know if you have any questions or what you think about this. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one. Thanks so much. Goodbye.